Alright, this is our second part of the video. If you've tabbed a bunch of these together, you'll have a bunch of these like this. A whole bunch of them in a row. What we do is, we get a front and back. The front is negative, the back is positive. It's kind of weird, it threw me off at first too. But for the first one, what we're going to do is we're going to line them up in order and just tab them together. So this right here is like a half a 12 volt. So you're only getting half a volt piece, so it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's almost 3 volts. But I'll tell you about that later in the next one. What I do is we'll take the tip here. Big on flex pen. So we're going to take the back of it and we're going to flux it up. All 6 squares here. It's not good to press down right on it because you'll crack it. It's nice to have like a little spot over here. Spot on the side. You can charge your pen because you don't want to push down on the cell too much. You'll crack it. Like I said earlier, I like a lot of flux. I think the more flux, the better. It's going to stick. And when I take the wire I already have pre-cut, it doesn't really need to be as long on the end, but I already have these cut, so I'm just going to use what I have. Yeah. Like I said, I just do the first one first, and then when I run down it real quick, you can almost kind of hear it sizzling to it. And you have your the cell cracked a little bit. It's alright if it's cracked. It's not missing pieces. So then you have it, it kind of looks like that, tabbed from the back and the front. And what I do is I just hit that back to face up to the top, and then we grab another one and just kind of slide it up underneath here. I lay it to the side a little bit. Charge the pen. I know I'm pushing on the cell, which is not a good idea, but I've done this quite a few times, so I'm pretty safe with it. What I do is I don't have no spacers or anything. I just line it up by eye, kind of, because I have this board. It's just set up. I got a good setup right here, and I just give myself enough spacing I think I need. And come in a little closer, you know, and then I just hold it with my finger. Alright, all the way down. I run it all the way down the wire. I don't hit this spot and then hit that spot and hit that spot because it makes the wire flat on the cell if you hit it like that versus, I don't know, fluxing man stuck to it. If you hit it here and then you hit it here, you're going to have the bump right in the middle. So I just like to slide it all the way down. And that's it. I'll grab another one. Do the same thing. Charge the flux pen. I'm gonna eyeball again. Like it all the way down. Some people will put a flat edge right along the edge here. and they'll slide the panels. I find it easier just to do it by hand. I'm pretty good with my hands. And, slide it all the way down. Make it flat. The wire's a little bent. You just kind of push it over to the side. Doesn't have to be in the middle. It could be off to the side or whatever. A little bit. You just keep doing the same thing. We'll do one more, and then we'll shut the video off because Renee can't hold the phone too long.
Is that enough?
And we have usually get pretty close with the consistency of the line down the side and the space. Some people like to use spacers or whatever. As you can see, I don't use really anything because I think it's just a waste of time trying to get the spacing right. You can do the same thing pretty much by eye. You don't need all of that special stuff. Yeah, one's a little way off there. Sometimes you can get the solder to spill off to the side there and make it still hold. That's it. You're going to do it all the way down so you get 6 in a row. Well, at least that's what I'm going to do. Pretty much the same thing. And you solder them all together. If you zoom out, you'll see the whole board. This whole board right here is pretty much the whole size of my panel. So I'll have a panel like, I'll fit these like this. And then another one here and another one here, all the way down. And you'll get a big panel that will end up like that once you connect it to the piece of glass and your EVA and all that, which will be shown in future videos. Thank you.